You've heard of the proving grounds. Now get ready for the improving grounds. That was horrible. That's probably worse than any of the dad jokes that have been told on my stream. But with all that being said, welcome back to SnowRunner, and we're going to be checking out a brand new map today, and this map is sort of it's definitely based in the realm of just having fun with stuff, and it's not, it's not meant to be a realistic map, it's not meant to be anything specific, it's literally just meant to be a fun map, a fun time, a map where you can literally go and just hang out and test trucks and throw them all over the place and have a good time. Now, what does that mean for the 3 trucks we brought along today? Well, we've brought along the Whistling Diesel any level. As you can see, we're reloading it right now. We brought along the Monster Max as well, and we've brought along Frog's first gen. Technically, these are all Frog's trucks. But with all that being said, let's have a look around the improving grounds and see what there is to be had. Now, there's a little bit of a climbable waterfall over there. There's a mud chute, it looks like. And then there's also a sort of suspension test right here that's a little bit wacky. And that's the first thing we're going to actually attempt in the any level. Oh, boy. Well, that didn't work. We don't really have the clearance for that. I think we're going to have to bump it in high. Oh, no! Oh, yep, there we go. That worked. Come on. There we go. This is cool. This is almost Truck Night in America-esque. Like, this whole little set of obstacles. This is also an axle destroyer right here. Easing her across. There we go. Not bad. Got a little bit of a miniature frame twister rock obstacle here. We'll make our way through that, and then, oh my god, when it falls into the mud, it is, like, done, dude. I'm going in low, not low plus. Gonna see if I can make it to the top of this. This is very tricky, especially in a CDT axle truck, a collision axle truck. Because if you catch the diffs, oh boy, you're done. No, she doesn't have the grip. It does not have the grip to make it up that hill. The Monster Max probably will, because it'll probably just, like, quite literally straddle the entire obstacle. But this thing doesn't really seem to have the... Oh, really? Are you serious? Now you're just buried? Alright. Yeah, this thing doesn't seem to have the grip necessary to make it up the second part of the hill. Let's try this thing on some of the other obstacles, because, again, this map is tiny. I mean, just look at the... Yeah, it's absolutely tiny. But this map was actually made by someone who frequents my streams called FrankTheTank, and, I mean, yes, again, it's not the... it's not a realistic map. It's not a... Like, it's not made for a specific purpose other than to just have fun with trucks. So, if having fun with trucks is your thing, then, like, and the thing is, if having fun with trucks and just doing, basically taking a refreshing break from all of the other, like, sort of realism-based stuff, if that's your thing, then you're definitely gonna have a blast here. Let's grab the Monster Max now and see what happens. Let's check out some of the other obstacles. Let's check this one out, for example. Yeet. Low plus. Really? Wow, I'm surprised it, like, I didn't figure it would try to backflip in low plus. I guess if you just hit the front end hard enough. It climbs it with ease, though. It definitely doesn't have any issues getting up that hill. It does have an issue, though, when you ram it into the edge of the map and the barrier is like, excuse you? This mud chute is cool. I mean, this is deep mud. Really deep mud. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though, that this map reminds me of a map out of Off-Road Outlaws. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just gonna, like, say that's what it reminds me of, and I'm not gonna say anything about it being a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just gonna say that that's what it is. Oh, yeah, that absolutely has no problem at all crossing that obstacle. I wish that, like, you know what? I would be totally up for him doing an expanded version of this map, where, oh yeah, it made it right up that one. But, like, think about the potential that a map like this has, right? if he, like, expanded upon the obstacles and sort of doubled them up and made an obstacle course out of it, we could literally have our first ever SnowRunner Truck Night in America map if he did that. So that would be for one, I think a really cool decision. I think it'd become a really popular map. And two, I think it would add, oh god, I think it would add a dynamic of obstacle course gameplay to SnowRunner that we don't really have right now. Now, I'm gonna actually pull myself out of this mud because it does not even want to drive with the current, much less against the current. I'm sure if we tried to drive against the current, it'd be like, nope. It'd laugh in our face, be like, haha, you are dumb. Go, 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 go. Oh, really? Wow, that mud is deep enough to where, man, it just grabs the axles and it just, like, pulls the whole truck down into the water. It's like, in standard low range. Oh, there we go, though. Not bad. It does make it back up the mud chute, though. Easy. Now, I don't think that this would be a very good testing ground for vanilla trucks. I think that it would be totally overkill for vanilla trucks, but I do think it'd be hilarious to see what vanilla trucks are actually, like, which ones are actually able to get through some of these obstacles. I mean, you look at these obstacles, and, like, from my perspective, I go, okay, yeah, pretty much any vanilla truck is not gonna make it through that. Donuts! Yes! Wow, I never realized how good of donuts this thing did. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna let you chill right here. Shift you back into auto, stop engine, and now I'm gonna drive the first gen, and I am, of course, going to lift it because there really is no way that I'm going to let this thing... Wait a second. Oh, that's it for suspension? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, reload. There's no way that I'm going to send this thing into battle on a map like this with small tires. I mean, that is literally asking for doom. That is literally asking for death and doom right there, and there's absolutely no way that you could tell me that that would be a good idea. Not in the least bit. Alright, let's go. First obstacle, come on. And yeet. Jumps over the first set of wood barriers. Oh, it stayed in gear. It actually stayed running. I was curious if it was going to stay running. Oh, come on, first gen. Oh, come on, first gen. It's powering through, man. It might make it. Yo, it might make it. That is sick. Wow. I did not think that the first gen had a chance of making that. And not because it's a first gen or anything, not because of, like, anything related to the vehicle, but, like, mainly because I just didn't think that it had that capability in it, you know, with the size of the tires and, you know, how low the axles are. I did not think it had that sort of capability in it. That is very, very respectable, and I think that's amazing. Up and over. Oh my god, this thing is crushing the any levels run. Oh my god, the run of the any level, like, this thing literally said, screw the any level. I don't know who he is. I'm gonna just run through this entire thing like it doesn't even matter. Now, the mud on this side is very deep, and I could see it possibly being a problem, but, well, I don't know, because this thing doesn't see it being a problem. Come on. Oh, it wanted to! Oh, I think it hung up the bumper. I think it hung up the bumper on the sort of transition. Kick it, come on. Let's go. Oh, dude, it doesn't want to make it. Man, I'm like right between, uh-oh. I'm really twisted up now. I am not where I need to be. What did I just winch to? What in the heck did I just winch to? Something on the other side of this makeshift hill. I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna keep pulling until it actually gets me to the top, but I still have no idea to this day what I'm winching to. Apparently a tree. Oh my god, the tree all the way on the other side. Why the quick winch went to that and not to the any level is beyond me, but that is hilarious. Now, just for good measure, I wonder if it'll do a barrel roll. It'll do half a barrel roll if that answers your question. Oh, God. Does it answer my question? I don't know. Let me see if the Monster Max will do one now. Like, I don't know if the physics will allow for that, but I'm about to find out. Or I should say we're about to find out. Oh! Almost? Like, not really, but sort of, kind of, almost. What's ironic about this is that the only truck that's actually still sitting on its wheels calmly with no damage is the any level. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to let me know your thoughts on this map in the comments below. You can actually check it out and play it for yourselves by using the link in the description. And if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.